And hello, folks. We're only a few minutes late here. Still yard work again. These leaves are snowing now in many areas, including my place. So, got to keep up with them. All right, we got a mostly clear sky, just some high clouds, and that's it on Alexandria Tower Cam from Texas Street, courtesy of Sinlaw Broadcasting. Let's check it out up in Natchitoches, where the lights are on around the baseball diamond up in that area, and we're mostly clear up there as well. And hello to all you folks up in Natchitoches Parish. Coming up, we've got warm weather. Wind's the forecast. That's what that should say, not wind, but wind's the forecast. Sorry, folks, didn't catch it. For a while longer, okay? Do see some cooling in the forecast, but we're going to have to go to the 10-day forecast in order to see that. Needed rain is on the way, and outlooks will follow your 7-day forecast, including for Thanksgiving week here in Sinlaw for Thanksgiving and Shopping Friday. Nothing showing up as far as rain here in the local area, but we're still seeing some rain starting to develop out west, and so that's kind of a forecast of things to come. We're watching out, and that our next weather change will come from that direction. So that's where we're watching. Got our weather eyes tuned in that direction. So satellite and radar showing a lot of energy there. Here's one system. Here's one, and here's another one coming through Mexico and the southern plains. That rain I showed you on radar associated with this first system. A lot of that energy is going to miss us, though, but some of it won't. And there's already moisture response from the Gulf. So I still am confident that even though it's been kind of delayed sometimes, that we're going to get some rain. For Thursday morning for your commute, I bet you can guess what might happen. Yep, could be some fog. Slow down, be careful if that happens. No issues there for your PM commute coming back. Could be an isolated shower, and that will be, I think, about the worst. Rain chances start picking up by Friday, though, as you can see here. So let's go beyond into the 7-day forecast. AM fog possible Thursday, 20% chance of rain. A warm day Friday, but the rain chances go back to likely showers and some thunderstorms likely Friday, and then moving into Saturday, we'll keep a little bit of a rain chance going with the front coming through the area. Still warm ahead of the front. The front cools it off just a little Sunday and lowers the rain chance to about 20%, 30% there. That's what the yellow numbers there I've got there indicate nighttime forecast for rain. And then going into Monday, not much temperature change there, but another disturbance aloft will come through, help lift the atmosphere, and with Saturday's front still kind of to the south of us. That should set the table for some showers and thunderstorms there for Monday and Monday night. Tuesday, a continuation of the rain chances there, but starting to turn a little cooler with another front. This is more of a northern variety. This front, I think, will be able to tap some Canadian air mass. So it's going to be one of those protracted patterns where every day it gets cooler, cooler, and cooler with that. I'm retaining a 30% rain chance there for Tuesday. For Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, as I did yesterday, 51 low, 68 high. So those readings are actually higher than they should be. It'll be cooler than what we have now, but it's so warm lately that you get the temperatures near normal, and it's cool. All right, so Wednesday should be a pretty good day there for the day before Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving itself, it'll be chilly. I think lows will be in the low to mid 40s there for Thanksgiving morning. I've got to still include that 30% chance of showers on Thanksgiving Day, and for Thanksgiving night of 20%. And then it continues to turn cooler there for Friday for shopping, but the weather doesn't look bad. It looks just partly cloudy so far. I don't have any rain chances in the forecast for shopping Friday. But again, we'll see certainly a downturn in temperatures as we head into the latter part of next week and probably into next weekend. As I said, the cool down will be kind of slow because the colder air is being delivered from a distance, and we got to wait for that Canadian high to get closer to us before we see anything colder and lower than these numbers I've got here. Okay, that's it from me for the local area. Now let's check out things on the outlook area for the national. A large area below normal will continue into the first few days of December. Sinlaw is pretty close. Most of that is to the north of us. We'll be close to kind of maybe a lean cool or a near normal kind of forecast. Above normal, kind of in the corners there, out across portions of the west and Florida and deep South Texas. But again, much of the nation will be below normal in temperatures. For Sinlaw, that means typically we see 42 and 65 for your low and high. This forecast, if it verifies those numbers for that week, will be lower on the average than what is pictured there. All right, so rainfall. 1 2/10 is typical for Cenla. We're kind of in a near normal to lean above. This above covers a lot of the nation there, and we're kind of splitting the difference here in Cenla with that. So we should, most rain gauges should pick up somewhere around 1 2/10 from that November 27th through December 3rd. Remember, I like to describe that as week 2 beyond the 7-day forecast there, the 8 to 14-day forecast. Okay, that's it. I've talked enough. And thanks for being with me. Thanks for your support for Cenla Weather. Nick Mickels will be back with you in the morning, and I'll be back. I think I'm through with the yard work for a little bit, so I should be on time tomorrow. Take care.